Today I will be showing this little cutout activity to help visualize the time and location of human evolution. To explain the board here, we've got this timeline at the bottom that shows how long the species have lived for. Then I will also be putting a little dot on Africa or Europe, part of Europe, to represent the range in which these species lived. So bear with me as I try to pronounce these interesting names, and I will quickly try to summarize this. So here are just a few of the more important relatives of human evolution. The first known hominin is the Sahelanthropus chadensis, which emerged in Africa about 7 to 6 million years ago. And it was first found right over there, and its canine teeth were smaller than earlier apes. Another species that lived in Africa was also around 6 million years ago, known as Aurorantugensis. And its discovery of the thigh bone suggested of upright walking. Around 5.5 million years ago, the toe bone of this species Ardipithecus cadaba points to bipedalism, which is the ability to walk on 2 feet, and it evolved long before any other human-like traits. Now, during this time period, no human fossils have been discovered, well, yet, but hominins continue to evolve and diversify. Now, fossils show that walking upright, hominins were still tree climbers. Now, these were called the Ardipithecus ramidus, which was around 4.5 million years ago. But around 4 million years ago, the grasping of the feet were lost. So these species were known as the Australopithecus anerymensis, and they ranged from over here. Now, multiple species lived simultaneously. Sometimes their ranges may have overlapped even, and they may have even met. So, just like the Australopithecus afarensis, about 3.5 million years ago, they overlapped with some species. By 3 million years ago, the Australopithecus africanus were living in southern Africa. All right, and then stone tools allowed humans to adapt to new environments. About 2 million years ago, they were discovered. Now, they may have been produced by the Homo habilis, a member of the genus Homo, which is our group. Now, about 2 million years ago, Homo erectus became the first hominin to migrate out of Africa. Now, Homo erectus had human-like traits. They evolved the large brain, and then they also evolved dexterous fingers and very long legs. By 800,000 years ago, advances in cooking were fueling further brain growth. This was produced by the Homo heidelbergensis, and they were in this range over here. Now, around the same time period, the Homo neanderthalis were also discovered. However, they were shortly extinct after a climate change and disease. This then leads to our last and our known species, which is the Homo sapiens. Now, they emerged in Africa about 200,000 years ago. They were all around these ranges here. Homo sapiens lived alongside and interbred with other Homo species. Homo sapiens were very adaptable and quickly filling every geographic niche. Overall, although these ancient species were now extinct, they still remain the closest relatives on our family tree.